Hey, it's Laura Helen from 8D blah, blah, blah. It's Laura Helen from 831 Designs. Back to the new year. Can't get my words out. Tonight we are interviewing an incredibly inspiring author. Super excited to have her on to share her book and her journey. Just gonna quickly find this lovely lady and invite her on. There we go. Sorry about the delay, couldn't go live, had to restart the phone and the app. So we're just going to wait for Karen to jump on and tell us who she is. It's going to be really inspiring. Our author today has an awesome, incredible, inspiring story. And this lady's very hard of hearing, she's deaf, and yet I'm still able to interview her, which I think in itself is quite inspiring. So, yay! Just going to wait for her to hop on, and then we can make it happen. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's have a look, see if we got Karen's here. Okay, let's see if we can add Karen on. Da-da-da. Here we go, let's add Karen in. Yay! I'm so excited! Here we go. Yay! We did it! Hi, Karen!
Yeah. So the comments are covering you. I'm trying to figure out. There we go. I got rid of them. Okay.
So we're going to tell everyone, who are you?
I am fantastic. It has been an amazing year. And what, only 8 days?
So tell everybody, who are you?
For those who don't know me, I'm Karen Potts. And I live near Chicago, Illinois, in the United States. I am an author, a speaker, a passion mentor. People would know me as a life coach, but I call it a passion mentor. And I'm also a barefoot water skier, which means I can walk on water. Yeah.
That's a really cool talent. I love that. So tell everybody, what is your book?
Oh, the book, I'm actually an author of several books, but the most recent one is called Unwrapping Your Passion. And this is probably one of my favorite books that I've written. You know, every book that you write is your baby, but this one is my favorite baby. Your passion has been like a study for the last 8 years of the term passion. What is passion? How do we unwrap it? And I interviewed over 200 people to figure out this thing, what is passion? And the one person who gave me the best definition of all was a mom of a world barefoot champion, Jackie, and she said simply that passion is your joy. And that's exactly what it is. And when we think about what is our joy, what makes us joyful, then we know what passion is. And that's why I kind of just put everything into the book, everything that I learned, all the people that I interviewed, and it has been so awesome. I'm actually writing the sequel to this book.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's so awesome. So what was it that inspired you to create the book?
Say that again?
What inspired you to create this book?
What made me create the book? Well, let me give you a background on my story. Some of you may have wondered, but I'm deaf. And how I became deaf was a rather interesting thing. I was born with normal hearing and I grew up hard of hearing. And in high school, I found the sport of barefoot water skiing. And I loved it. I was crazy passionate about the sport of barefoot water skiing. And then one day, I turned to cross the wake, a trick that I had done one time before and did it successfully. This time, not successfully. I actually fell. I took a hard fall and I slammed into the water. And when I climbed into the boat, I had gone deaf. And I didn't realize it. I thought I had water in my ear, you know, when it would come back, but it didn't. At that point, from that point on, profoundly deaf. And it was a very life-changing moment for me. But it turned out to be a blessing. I met my husband. We have 3 deaf and hard of hearing kids. There's a gene in our family where we are born with normal hearing and we all lose it in different ways. For me, it was barefoot water skiing. For my kids, they got sick and they were ill and they lost their hearing that way. So the book was actually inspired by an old lady. And what I mean by that, that was her actual nickname. She was nicknamed the old lady. It was 66-year-old Judy Myers. She was barefoot water skiing on the Today Show. And so I'm watching her barefoot water ski on the Today Show. I'm 44 years old, very overweight, very out of shape. I had not barefoot water skied in over 20 years. I was feeling old. I was feeling down. I was feeling like, oh my God, this is midlife. What's there to look forward to? So the minute I saw Judy on the Today Show, my entire paradigm of what it meant to be aging shifted, completely shifted. If this 66-year-old woman could barefoot water ski, why not me? So I got back on the water again at the age of 44, and that was almost 10 years ago. Life has not been the same since then. It has just been an amazing journey of passion, of meeting people who are passionate about life. And when you are surrounded by people who are passionate about what they do, you feel that energy and you give out that same energy. So it's just an amazing thing when you are living with passion. It's just a different vibration, it's a different energy, and you just go through your whole life in a different way when you live it with passion. So that's what I've been doing, is trying to teach people how they can tap into that energy of passion and really start living their life fully. So that's how I ended up with the book, just started meeting people all over the world who were living with passion, and they live their lives in a very different way than most people do. But when you know how to tap into that energy, then you start living differently.
I love it. Absolutely love it. That's so cool. So you've kind of covered this already, but what is the main message that you hope to spread with your book?
Okay, say that again. I didn't quite get it. I'm lip reading you.
So you covered most of this, but what is the main message that you hope to share with your book?
Mm-hmm. The main message of this book is that we are all born with the gift of passion within us. And it's up to us in our lifetime to unwrap that gift so that we can live with passion and joy and bliss and fulfillment. So for me, that's the message of this book. And you can tap into passion at any age. Even if you are 109 years old in a nursing home, I got a story for you. You can tap into passion, because passion is an attitude. It's a way of living. It's not what you do, but how you live.
Yeah. Absolutely love it.
I love that sign.
So is there anything else you would like to share?
Say it again.
Is there anything else you would like to share?
I didn't quite get that.
Is there anything else you would like to share?
Which one? That last one. Anything else you want to share? Is that what you said? Anything I would like to share? Let's see. If you are out there listening to this and you're feeling stuck, you're feeling like, oh gosh, life is so ho-hum, I've got a message for you. I want you to do something different with your life. I want you to take action. And it can be a very, very small step of action. You could look back into your past and think about, what did you do that brought you joy in your past? What was it? What are the things that you enjoy doing now? What are the things that you're putting off for someday? Someday when I have time, someday when I have money. You know what? Don't gamble on that someday. That someday may run out. So I want you to take action today, right now, one small step towards living life with passion.
Thank you so much. This has been incredible.
Good to talk with you. I hope I someday.
I will message you after.
Okay.
So you can put your link to your book on the video.
Absolutely, I will do that. I will type that in.
Yes.
Awesome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.